Unbelievable. It's happening. How the plans to feed in Jonathan as APC consensus candidate failed. Sources revealed. Hello, my wonderful people. APC has concluded plans to ensure that Jonathan becomes the presidential flag bearer of the party. However, this is becoming really difficult. It's not having it funny at all. It's becoming real difficult. It's not business as usual. They have planned and they're doing everything, humanly speaking, possible to ensure that, they get Jonathan as consensus candidate so that the North can have him for just 4 years, and afterwards, he's back. The North is back. Well, now that Atiku has won the APC presidential candidate, only God knows what will happen next. So these are the days upon us, and we will keep you up to speed as the matter unfolds. Let's see how their plans failed. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. God bless. How plans to feed in Jonathan as APC consensus candidate failed. The alleged presidential ambition of the former President Goodluck Ebele Jonathan has hit the rock bottom again following the dissolution of Boni Critical Extraordinary Planning Committee, which information he also passed on to the new APC chairman Abdul. The plans to feed in Jonathan allegedly started not today, but 2020 by the diffuse CECPC, with plans for Jonathan to spend just one tenure while power returns to the North and Boni stands as his vice president. Sources claim that the move was sponsored by two northern governors, a first-time governor from the northeast and a second tenure governor from the northwest. A source in the party that spoke with Vanguard said the plot was hatched by a Kogi politician who was close to the CECPC leadership. It was essentially to get Governor Boni to diffuse and to bring in Jonathan, who would serve just one tenure and power will return to the North. It was principally because of that plot that the Arrowhead were doing everything to frustrate the last national convention and pave the way for Boni CECPC to remain in charge to conduct the convention alongside the ongoing primaries the way they would have wanted it. It would have been easier to get the delegates to vote for Jonathan, but unfortunately, Kaduna State Governor Malam El-Rufai came in the way of that plot. He was insist on the right thing being done. He was the first to announce that the last convention would hold and that the party had agreed on zoning. It was like an ambush, but it worked. The plot did not, however, die as its promoters kept trying to recruit more supporters for the Jonathan issue. With what is going on now, they appear to have secured the support of more power brokers around the president. Jonathan is essentially a candidate of a selection of the North to bring the North into power, in 4 years in no distance time. However, the plot is hitting some rock bottom as Tinubu refused to give up his position and insists on conducting and having the primaries being done. So the plans by APC to ensure that, they are the ones on top, and a northern come in no distance time that plan is beginning to shake. It's no longer business as usual because a lot of persons, a lot of people and all that, a plan for are becoming a real issue. It's becoming a real issue. People they never thought about are beginning to rise up to say no. I don't know why they think for any reason that Tinubu will be an easy nut to crack. You can say that to any other person, I want to assume, and get away with it. But Tinubu who, feels very entitled, considering all that he has done for the party, considering how, he supported Buhari's administration into being, considering what he has done in time past, how he stood for the party. Like I said, it's only a matter of time and now he feels it's his time for him to become president. Why would anyone want to stand in his way? So these are potential, that they find it very hard to underestimate, or or sweep under a carpet, because it's becoming a real issue and things are becoming real tough. The plots to ensure that they bring in Jonathan seem to be hitting rock bottom, as the likes of Tinubu cannot be easily chickened out of the whole process and told that he cannot contest. In fact, he has insisted that all he wants is a fair process, okay? And some people made a mockery of that. You want a fair process, you did not give a fair process in Lagos State. Well, that's another talk for another day. Anyway, Jonathan's becoming the flag bearer. Anything can happen, really. Anything can still happen, because at this moment APC has postponed their primaries. Okay, APC has postponed their primaries, and they have not set a new date on that regard. So there's a lot going on in that regard, and we are looking forward to it, to see what will happen. But at least now we know very well the People Democratic Party. We know who their flag bearer is. We already know. There's no gainsaying on that. We know who he is. It's the person of former Vice President of Nigeria, Atiku Abubakar, happens to be that candidate. However, there are more issues and more matters in that regards that needs to be sorted. There are still more issues ongoing in those regards. They have not accepted. They've not in this South have not accepted the candidacy of Abubakar, okay, because it is the time of the South. However, the North want to retain and hold on to power. So this is exactly what is happening now. These are part of the things going on. The most important thing is that every one of us must rise up above this and ensure, okay, that we do the right thing, so that at the end of the day, we can truly, sincerely be free. Okay, we can truly, sincerely be free, and get the right leadership. Leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. Remember, you have a voice. Let us speak out against every wrongdoing. God bless. Have a fantastic day. Bye for now.